put my dog chains in the bathroom washing basin. It's been there about 5 days. I take it out when I go out for a walk and wash it, and then I put it back in straight away, and it's there all night long. It's about 5 days now, off and on, and I've got all this red. I'm just wondering if it's CH3. The dog chains are like, I think, steel covered in chrome. But where they got corroded, because I live by the sea, I thought I'd try washing it. It didn't seem to wash very well, so I left them in the sink, in the basin. I filled it up with water and I sprayed CO2. Then a couple of hours later I noticed a load of red. CO2 of the plasma it was. And then I kept putting 2 ounces of CO2 plasma water in. In all I put 5 ounces. Let's see, 10 ounces. 10 ounces of CO2 plasma water. And this is the 5th day and it's really red. So I'm wondering if this is a easier way of making the CH3. I wonder if Rick could tell me. Does he know? Has he tried anything like this? Anyway, that's all I've got to say. I've got loads of other ganses, but oh yeah, the blue gants in the bottles. The blue gants in the bottles. That one. This one here. This one here. They seem to leak after a while, so I'll have to put them into pickle jars, big pickle jars. If I can get hold of some more. Because after a couple of days you lift it up and they seem to leak. They don't seem to hold the liquid. Because it's nano compost, caustic. It's very strong. CH3 is alright next to them. I was wondering, is there any other way you can put it? Maybe you have to put it in plastic containers, big plastic bottles. I'll put a little bit in this bottle here. I'm going to put some more in later on, what I've got in the sink. I'm going to put it all in. And I was just wondering, I've got lots of ganses here. They're about 6 months old. They've been washed recently, but I couldn't get to them because they was behind the unit, and we had a lot of building work going on for nearly 5 months. So I don't know what they are. I think this could be aluminium. I remember when I was trying to do it, it started smoking in a plastic container. And the black one, I presume, might be lead, I'm not sure. This one is like a CH3, but very dark and another colour with it. CuO, CuO2, amino acids from the zinc. This one. I think this is CO2, but it looks different to the other CO2. This is copper oxide. It's got like filings in it. It's weird. It must have come off the wires, the little fine wires, when I was doing it. I've got loads here and here. I don't know whether it's good to keep them in glass or what. They seem to go a dull colour after a while. I don't know why. I keep shaking them and transferring them. I've been using deionized water because they delivered the wrong water, so I have to use that. And I've sent away for some copper, and they sent me an invoice with 14 gauge, but the copper's 16, so that's wrong. And I can't send it back because it costs too much. It cost me over 40 odd pounds for just 2 little rolls. Zinc, I can't get my hands on. I tried to send to America, and it was all federal law and regulations, and they wanted another £50 on top of the £40 for a tiny little roll of zinc. Armor zinc, 3 inches wide, about 23 metres long. So I'm not going to send all the way to there for that again, having all that trouble. Why I can't get it in the UK, I don't know. It seems everything you have to buy now is online. You can't get anything in the shops. All the big corporations seem to own everything now. You can't seem to get nothing. But these are all the Ganses. This is a CO2 or seawater. Got two lots of it. I've got some more seawater there, and I've got some more down on the floor. I would have liked to make something with the springs, but it's hard trying to bend the wire. You can't use any fire or anything where I'm living. We've got fire alarms, smoke alarms. If you burn a bit of toast and you open the door, the whole building goes off, and then the fire engines come round, so you can't use anything. I tried putting a piece of copper in the oven, and the alarm went off, and I thought, if I don't stop it, the fire brigade will be round. So I got no chance of heating the copper up, and it's so hard. It's 16 gauge SWG. Trying to manoeuvre it with pliers even. So I just have to wait till something else comes out and maybe I can buy it. It's getting there bits and pieces. When I lived in a house, I'd have had everything I want, but when I moved I left everything. I thought I'd never need it again. Now I'm stuck in this flat. Well, I'm just wondering, Rick, if that could be CH3. If so, that dog lead's been in there 5 days. So when I go out, I take it with me and wash it. And I come back and I put it back in the bowl, and it's always been there 5 days. And I wonder, Rick, if that could be CH3. I tried getting it all out and washing it and see what happens. Okay, thank you.